cool. Yeah.
Instead of it being actual floors right inside, it's a pull-out bed.
Mmm. That's kind of cool. I might be get behind something like that just for like when friends visit and stuff. Yeah. Seems pretty cool. We're back with more Ghostbusters. I'm your host, RBG Guy. With me in the back is the lovely Me Plus.
Captain McMahon from the 12th says there was a
Talking about some cool stuff.
Fireworks show.
Not much going on now.
Maybe. But didn't there used to be 2 lions out here?
Check for valences.
Interesting. Ray, look at this.
Wow, big spikes. Hey, Cadet, you need to see this.
Kind of forgot the controls already. I can't be taken anywhere, Meeps.
Stand back. Look out. There they go.
Whoa, double full torso animators. Come on, after them.
You heard Stance. Let's move.
See, this is just a template listing, but you know they've just fucking go ship that shit anyways.
That's kind of cool, yeah. I mean, I'd worry about the quality of the bed, but...
Oh, it would be trash, but like...
I guess when you have friends over, and they're only staying for a night or two, right?
5 animators. Never seen them in tandem like that. They're really agitated.
Oh my goodness, what's the hell?
Apparently, Bed Bath & Beyond used to sell. That's what.
Yeah, okay, so they're not super easy to find, but they can be found.
Switching on the packs.
Right?
All right, take it easy.
No, you didn't like a little.
Hey, he said take it easy. That's not easy. Miss. Dang it.
Sorry, Z.
How about a little warning next time, fellas?
That one's a beast,
Yeah,
Ray.
fellas,
Let's chase him down.
shoot.
Winston, check that next doorway. See if he has any friends.
Oh my god,
Leave
bro.
a haunted room. I got no problem with that.
Hey, Cadet, to use the shock blaster, it's best to get in fairly close. Its effects are powerful, but dissipate quickly over distance.
You don't...
What does your scout?
My what?
Yeah, what does your scouter say about their power?
What is their power? What's the reading of their power? Hey, Vegeta! What's the reading on their power level?
I kid.
Huh? You do?
And please be careful. It's a prototype. We're trusting you with it.
The stasis stream will temporarily slow down paranormal entities. If you train the stream on the target long enough, you can actually stop it entirely.
This is how you use it.
This is how you use.
So look at that. So when we get to use a new beam, the pack changes
Switch
shape.
equipment, Cadet.
Isn't that cool?
A stasis stream. This has nothing to do with cold, but the effect is similar.
When do you have the time to work on all this stuff, Egon?
I've been conducting an experiment in which I sleep an average 14 minutes a day. Leaves me a lot of time to work.
Great, ready to roll. Hey, Haas, you think you can handle that little fella yourself? We'll meet you back here.
Ghostbusters, Mortons.
Those are
See
Transformers,
what you
sweetie.
find.
Game Silver. Power Rangers, Mortons. Yeah.
What the shit? The Power Rangers. You goof. Did you just bark at me?
You know what? We should get them this tub.
What tub? This?
No.
What are you talking about? For what? And what were we gonna use it for? As a top. Oh yeah, little wafers maybe.
Yeah, you pick like.
Yeah. I mean, little things like that would help.
But every little tiny packet of it has a tea in there, so. You know.
Yeah, you could really get your money's worth, I guess, right? You tried to jump scare us.
Or I can try and vaguely to stay on top of food trends. I mean, you know, I don't look at TikTok, so it's a little harder, but.
Or just create a food trend, you know?
Well, that's. See,
Oh, I don't mean it like that, but...
I was thinking fruit, but I think that'd be really hard to keep around.
Yeah, unless, well, they could keep it frozen, I guess.
Yeah, I'd like a nice watermelon shelf in your foot. Ice cream.
Yeah.
I don't think they'd be able to do it.
Probably
I
not.
was actually thinking earlier it'd be really cool if you did it with like seed grapes.
Maybe.
Like depending on the season, you get like, you know, a fucking slice of strawberry in your ice cream, or some fucking like slice of fig, some shit.
Hey, ugly,
Those
just shut
fucking
up.
fig like that so fast, man.
Yeah.
That'd be shit. Or they can just hand make some shit. Imagine like a fucking
Hey, blow
slice.
down. We're up here, to your right.
Strong
You
emanations,
know,
no
like
direct
all the
source.
different barks that
Followed
we
our
all
guy
make
in
for the
here.
holidays.
Yeah.
It was just
Catching a very
peppermint bark,
strong
now it's like
anomaly here.
fucking pretzels and marshmallows. Done.
Amongst other things, right?
Something big.
Slice of that.
Now that is a fine example of a level 6 bidimensional attraction.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have to break down, like, what can they do, you know, and what's practical.
I still think that if they can get sour strips, that would be really good for them.
Sour strips and maybe doing, like, the Choco Tacos thing, because nobody's doing that around here. I know that seems weak in a way, but pretty sure nobody's doing it. But yeah.
Egon, did I mention what a good idea you had to come up on the balcony? Slow it down.
Yeah.
Slow it down somehow.
Take it apart.
And I do think the big ones, like what we were talking about for them, would be like better presentation options for their ice cream. You know? And I think deals, like weekly specials or something. Kind of like how Brewster's does, like the bring your own banana, you know, get 50% off someday. Yeah. Well, that's the... Yeah.
Pour it out.
Yeah, they do need to be able to do some stuff there that's like making their own pie crusts and stuff.
Like, I think like, yeah, toaster. They said with toaster of that cost.
Yeah.
I think
It's losing strength. Keep tearing it down.
You can what? Yeah, probably. If you get one that's the right diameter, you can easily.
Power is emanating from a single focal object. Wrangle its focal point away.
Wrangle it away. You got it! Fantastic! Man, how much PK energy must it take to collect and animate an entity like that?
A lot. A lot of very angry energy.
How easy was that?
Wait, not so fast. I'm getting some big fluxes here.
But yeah, I mean that to me would be the big star.
Yes, it is her! Eleanor Twitty, the librarian!
Look, there she is. Meet us at the stairway door.
Oopsie shit. I agree with a lot of what you're pointing out. It's a good idea. You know what I mean? I think the big one is a matter of specialty, doing something unique that they can promote as their own, but also doing like because of the way
Well,
that
they need to not get overloaded though. You know what I mean?
No.
That's what I'm saying. If there's a jar of sour strips.
yeah, the jar of sour strips is one.
She went down that way!
But it's like ones are like
Check upstairs to see if the
an
other
inch
phantom
and a half.
doubled back.
You know what I mean?
Say that one more time.
But their sour strips are like an inch and a half. You know what I mean?
They might have to cut them up. Why do we keep
I
doing
think
this
you can
shit?
get like really generic ones for cheap.
Probably. For anybody wondering, we have we know some people who own an ice cream shop, and they just bought it a couple weeks ago, and we're trying to think of ideas for their ice cream shop that are unique to draw people in. You know, one of the criticisms they get on their Yelp page is like they buy their ice cream, they don't make it in house. But that's not to me like a thing, because technically Handles and Brewster's, the bigger competitors, they don't make their ice cream in those stores. They get it from like
Ease out.
they get it from like a corporate hub, you know what I mean? Like not a corporate hub. What am I trying to explain? They get it from like a corporate owned kitchen that they own, basically. That's where they get their
I've got something right here.
What do you think?
Kid, check that out.
I can say the city, right?
yeah.
You think we're down to people? They're big dog people.
It's gonna be hit and miss.
I mean, there was a whole dog boutique, but then again, it did go down.
Crushing us.
I think
That's her, the gray lady.
I think
First ghost we ever hunted. Man,
yeah, Torrance is big dog. The beach, a lot of the beach cities are too.
real skittish.
But the problem with that is like there's a lot of people, the people in the other beach cities, because Torrance is a beach city too. The other beach cities is they're very what's the word I'm looking for? Not particular, no. It's actually more of a mean-spirited term,
Sharks.
and you don't need to be.
Very particular about what they eat, right?
Yeah, but no, they're very superficial. Like the point I just made. Oh, Brewster's makes their ice cream in house. No, they don't. They get it done at a facility, like other people do, right?
I think that's just
And-
so one thing I did do online is
So much
like,
for stick together. New plan is fan
oh, that's
out.
fine.
Flexible approach, Ray.
There are two hostile spirits roaming around in here.
Oh, I thought they were doing
Better
like
we
a
know
constantly moving labyrinth.
They are. I just gotta figure out how to find the opening there. So what were you saying? It does. It does move.
Now I got you. What? Oh no, kid, look out! It's coming your way.
God damn it. Controller's losing connectivity. You
I don't know if they can really afford to do this right now, but one thing that I saw online was they gotta figure out kind of style.
Brace yourselves.
yeah.
Like, you know, some suggestions online are like beach themes, or like retro shit like that. I don't know. Those are the only two I looked at and I'm like, okay.
I mean, a theme might help for trendiness. If that, I think trendiness is going to be more of
I
a.
think that they should really push, and I mean, you're gonna know the people who are down in one night it's, the whole deal is it's literally a mom and pop store, right?
Yeah.
So, and all the Yelp reviews are people bitching that they don't make it in house, so they should just like make shit on the counter, you know?
Yeah, but what are they going to make?
No, it's just whatever the fuck, like just something, right? That way people walk in and they're like, oh yeah, hold on, sorry, give me a minute. You know?
Yeah, oh, well, the only thing that I think they actively make are the cones. The waffle
Sure,
cones.
but if they just stand there and like make something.
Maybe. Yeah. But they should have
People
to.
will probably find that endearing, right?
Yes and no. I don't know. I don't know. That would be something to try. I don't know if that's.
Or do you think that they'd be more, oh, that's unprofessional?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. It's a mixed bag because you can. There are people who there are people who are gonna like that, and then there's people who aren't. You know what I mean? Or people who are gonna think that that's superficial because it's like if you have the space to do it somewhere else, why do it there? Well, I don't know what it's like back there, but she was remodeling, so they were remodeling, so they might have the room back there. They just don't do it yet. So I mean, that's just, making
I think
presumptions.
it's a huge gimmick actually to do stuff like that. Think about all the places, right? There's Din Tai Fung. The whole gimmick is you get to watch them do that shit. There's like Benihana's, you know.
Well,
It's not as intimate as Benihana's, but it's still a gimmick that people like, right? There's all these candy stores, you know what I mean? That like they pull like that color shit on the griddle.
Yeah, I don't know what they would do there. Though. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't.
No, I'm saying there's nothing right now that they would do. But she's looking to figure out how to make more shit, right? Like when we made Pie Crust, she said that she really needs to learn how to do that herself.
Yeah.
So as long as they met that and they do want to improve and they're not just kind of saying that.
Okay, guys, it's
Yeah.
here. The good kind, I mean.
Well,
We may need to get
again, I the big thing they got to do is the pie crust because that buying your pie crust, you're not gonna. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna save a crap ton of money by making their own, but they can add things to that crust to make it their own.
No, but remember how she was saying it looked all pretty and...
Oh, ours did?
Yeah, she was saying it looked like it had a lot of love into it, you know what I mean?
That's the selling point of.
People have keen eyes
Well, yeah, there's that,
and
and
say that it's homemade.
yeah. Oh, you can straight up say that it's homemade because you made it from scratch. Well,
No, but if it's flat all the way around, like factory made, like
people.
other
Yeah,
products.
people see that right away. That's true.
But ours was like lumpy.
And it had big chunks of Oreo.
I'm in some kind of a dark tunnel moving fast towards a bright light.
That I agree
Ooh,
with.
class 1 swarmers. Pesky but combustible.
That one, I agree with you on that one. Oh, mission failed. What? Ray can't pick. Oh, Ray fell at the same time I did, huh?
On.
The math. Ugh. So yeah, but the one I would say is what I said earlier, just a moment ago. Like they make their own pie crust, right? They can even do like other than graham and Oreo.
Right, they could. It's funny. When we're reading the pie, the one thing that Jared said to me was
Okay,
like,
guys, it's
this
dead
crust
up
is
here.
kind of stale.
The good kind, I mean.
Yeah. It's
We
gonna
may need to
be.
get back to you on
Yeah, I mean that's the.
Hey, kid, what's your 20?
But what is there? There's graham and Oreo. What would another crust type be?
Dude,
Ooh,
like,
class 1 swarmers.
right, it's just-
Maybe like a cookie dough, even.
well, cookie dough, I don't know how now it's crust.
Well, if you bake the cookie dough that is crust shaped, wouldn't it just? Yeah, the crust would be a literal flat cookie, right?
Where's that class 5 animator?
Maybe I don't know. I'm trying to think of like you weren't. They didn't have these when you were born. They got rid of them. Like they used to have these really flat cookies at the straight up. They used to have them at the what's it called? The mall, right? And if I could find a picture of it, you would get what I mean. Like it's literally like a super thin, soft, gooey cookie, right? And you got it at the mall. And I would be like saying like, they could do something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Did you see that?
And it tastes like a cookie. It is a cookie, for lack of a better term.
I don't know how hot it is. I don't think the toppings are enough.
Toppings are cool.
You don't want to do that now. It's on your left.
Toppings are fine. People like toppings,
I know the fun.
but that's not the selling point.
They're not in an advantageous location. There's a bunch of stickers and stuff covering it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I'm not sure where a better place to put it would be.
They really need to think about interior design.
Ow, creep.
They don't need to put too much into it. Like the Beatles sign, right? They put it right in front of the kitchen. You know, people think it's trash cans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that they can get a nice, like what we have in the back of Nick's Touch. They can put that up, like, to the right of where the candles were, you know what I mean? It's a nice
Good
little
work.
deal
Took some
for them to
doing.
put shit on if they want.
Congratulations,
Mhm.
Ray. But I
Because stickers just covering up the glass isn't the way to do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then again, I am just a sucker for community boards. Absolutely.
special collections, someone you've been wanting
Every
to
time
meet
we're at the
again
dog
is
park,
here.
you know?
Yeah.
We're on our way.
Community board for 10 minutes. Please. Oh, did you hear 2 words that you really like?
Yeah, she did.
Oh,
Silly maze.
Keep an eye on the twitchy ones. Really
We'll,
greasy
we'll,
if you
we'll
aren't
go
careful.
back again.
Walk it
When the
off,
weather
Jim.
gets a little cooler, maze. That was the other thing we kind of needed.
I think
Keep moving,
registering.
sport. We sure
I
don't
saw
want to be
this thing
trapped in
online.
here.
It's these little. They look kind of like band-aids. They're just these like paw-shaped band-aids with on dog pads and
Watch it.
collar. So you have to wear both these supposed to help and not touch these
Mm.
Get him.
Because someone's going to get all red again, aren't they?
And we gotta give her her bath.
That's some.
Mind the paper cuts.
Maybe we'll do it tonight.
Obviously, the back of my brain is just tweaking out unsensible shit. I'm like, they need to get a better name and a mascot. And Woody. That would be very easy.
A lot of that's easier said than done, you know?
I know, but so we're working with what they got.
Yeah.
They could pretty easily get closer. I slept on the floor. You know?
Yeah, it might have to be a little bigger than what you got, but yeah. So, an oven and making their own crust. Let's work with that. Like if you throw too much at people too, they are more inclined to give up.
Because what? They maybe get 3 pie orders a day.
That's still a lot when you think about it.
No, but like what? Let's say a half hour per pie crust, right?
To make it?
Yeah.
Oh, it wouldn't even take them that long.
Right.
The kid has some game.
And since there's only one son working there at that,
Maybe. It makes sense to only, you know, because they have their own shit they gotta do too. You know, so
there's 3 of them.
Uh-oh. Here they come.
I think there's usually around 3 of them. I want to say there's 3 of them.
I think we learned a big deal with like stuff like
The Gray Lady makes her own reinforcements.
all
Keep your eyes
the
open, team.
events that
She's
I drag
upping
you
the ante.
to.
Thanks for the warning, Ray. But I have no idea what you're talking
Collaborations are a
You may
really
want
big
to just
deal.
take our word for it.
Yeah.
So if they can like release a new flavor that's like, you know, it's a collaboration. It uses cookies from Stella's bakery or whatever the fuck, right?
Yeah, yeah. Again, it's all. It needs. Here's the thing that I worry with that, which it is a good idea. But there's an element of it that I ponder, and that's
Enough with the shushing! Well, at least we're getting closer.
what were they gonna say?
Word of that, Ray. Ray.
The issue with that is that because somebody makes it for them,
Right.
they have to buy it maybe in a certain volume, and if it doesn't do well, it hurts them really bad. So the risk reward to that might be too great.
Yeah. They need to have stuff that they can put out on the outside that really stands out, right?
What do you mean?
Well, like, they got their bench. I think they have a weird almond thing as well, maybe. I don't remember. But, like, think about what draws you to it, right?
Okay.
And it has flavor. Giant
Good.
fucking letters or stickers or posters or whatever right in the fucking wall. Right before you even walk in, I go, yo, there's stuff in here. I go, there's stuff in there. You know?
Their space is so finite. I don't think that
No,
that's.
on the wall outside.
Yeah, I don't know.
Above you!
People tend to rip stuff off walls and stuff and steal shit.
You know, like a
Maybe.
I don't know, I'm just saying, like,
I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I just there's so many variables to that, and I don't know if that would be.
when we're in Crossroads and I'm like, yo, this place says it's got a thing in there. You know,
Got a what there?
a thing in there, you know, like,
Need some help here.
Where the hell is he? Oh, the fuck. What?
I'm sorry.
No. I'm just trying. I don't understand what you're saying about stuff on the walls. I don't know if you're being descriptive enough with what you mean, and I'm not understanding it. No, what do you mean?
Like, Yukaku has their menu on the wall. That Thai place next to Yukaku, they have a poster that says that they have lunch today.
Okay. Well, they could put a menu on the wall.
Here they come.
You know, I don't know.
Ah, he got me.
It's a little superficial to do something like that. I don't know. Because you already have the flavors listed on the displays. I don't know about a menu.
This is cool menu. I just... You told me to use examples of shit.
Well, okay, and I agree about specials, but they don't have any specials that they do
They,
yet.
They're probably me, they're a big problem if they keep their blackboard inside. They have to go outside.
Blackboard.
They're blackboard.
The little one that's by the cash register?
They're supposed to go outside.
Well, that thing's too small to put outside. They have to get a taller board. Like one of the big standy ones that are like 3 or 4 feet tall.
The deal would be getting people to come inside.
Come on, kid. We need to
Yeah.
Right? Because they're pretty social enough that once people are inside, they can definitely chat them the fuck up.
Yeah. So that's a good point. I think the biggest element. Well, that means they would have to get an outdoor standee. The one they have is just that little thing that they have is not. You can't put that outside. They gotta get like a little. No. But you know what I'm saying, right? Like I'm trying to think of one of the places we go to where we like when we go to the dollar taco place for Wednesday night tacos. Okay, they have one that stands on the ground outside, right? And it's about 3 or 4 feet tall. You know what I mean? And they can ride on both sides of it. They need to do that. Or put something in the window.
Says here that this collector.
And actually, in some of the old Yelp pictures, they used to have a daily deal, Monday through Friday.
A book called, get this, the Gozerian Codex. Great. Yeah.
And then
when she
another
found out what he
aspect
was
of
up
it
to,
is like
she dumped him.
we don't know their clientele,
Not really.
but they
Evidently, he
do.
murdered her for it. The Gray Lady was his first victim, but he killed a bunch more.
Right?
Let me guess.
Say that last part again.
He collected their
We don't know their
bodies, just
clientele,
like
but
he
they do.
collected books.
I kind of know their clientele because it's the Redondo Beach,
And here's the last
Hermosa Beach PV
seconds
crowd.
before he was
The
hanged,
only time
he
I've
said
seen
he would
people come
return
in
as
is
a
when
lore,
somebody's
some sort
kid
of guide
comes
to
running
keep
in.
watch over the library
Yeah.
and every rare book in its collection.
Sounds like
Because a lot of it is
Sounds like
because
we run into all the
that community is very. They want to be trendy. It's a fake trendiness too, to be fair. It's superficial. A lot of people in those communities are full of shit. And it's like, oh, is this vegan? You know, they're all the really terrible people we...
They have like 2 vegan flavors.
I'm
You
not
know?
saying that's a bad sign.
I'm not saying that... I wasn't suggesting that they're making vegan, like, that's all that they want. That's...
I'm saying 2 vegan flavors. Right?
Maybe that was a bad example. That's not what's gonna bring them in. Superficial as in like the bad, like the negative reviews that they got, right? The complaint on high was, oh, that ice cream's not made in house. They're that petty that they don't understand how ice cream is made and how most ice cream parlors actually work. 90% of them don't make them in house, even the mom and pop places. Like it takes quite a lot of freezer space to make ice cream. They don't just make it and then throw it on the display. It takes a lot of space and a lot of effort and a lot of time, right? So anybody who walks into a little like look at the gelato place that we like going to, right? That's a really, really good example, right? So like I don't know if they make their own gelato, but if they do, like you can clearly, we saw them do a delivery of it, right?
It was the husband was coming back with it.
Yeah,
So
but
they have a warehouse that they must make it at.
that's an assumption. Yes, they could also be buying it and he just picks it up from the vendor to save money, which that's totally legit, you know, to do that. But does that make a bit more sense though? It's like the idea that the idea that like that's again, I think the wording is, oh, we have we have someone make it for us, is not the right verbiage. That's like a negative connotation to what you're doing, right? Versus we make it, you know, we have it made off site because we don't have a big enough, you know, room to do it here. And I'm trying to think of, we said it earlier, what would be a better way to word it. Well, do you remember what it was? By any chance? I don't remember. Huh?
local source.
Yeah. That would probably work better. Are you okay?
You were mad at me earlier.
I wasn't mad. What do you mean mad? What are you talking about?
I can tell what I was saying.
I wasn't mad because of that. I wasn't mad at all. I was trying to think about how to explain what I was getting at. That's all. And
You would get mad.
I wasn't getting mad. And I didn't understand quite what you were saying. That was, you know, you know what I mean? Because it was like confusing, though. I guess to me, I didn't understand the way you were wording it. Does that make sense? Or no?
You were sucking at the game.
Oh, stop. Doing fine. No, you know, it's. Trying to think of a better thought process towards a lot of it, because I don't know. As much as we want to help them too, it's and that it's totally doable. It's very much, I think they gotta try something and see what sticks.
The man did.
No, I know.
You just didn't either.
Well, I think, you know, the three or four things we've mentioned is really all they can do right now.
Trying to think of more things.
I know. Well, I mean, what about their flavors? You mentioned something about how they have a lot of, they don't have a lot of fruit flavors. What do you mean? Maybe,
You know what I mean.
but what would be a solution to
You
that?
got that right,
Tell their
Scooter.
dude to make some food flavors.
But
Here's the
like
place.
what? What
Special
kinds?
collections. These
Oh,
rooms are
you
packed
got-
with rare and valuable volumes.
No?
Okay, she's in here with Egon. No noise.
I swear you just had somebody pop up in the chat. You didn't.
Hmm?
You just have 2 Twitch chats open?
Yeah, I have 2 Twitch chats open.
Oh. Where's your YouTube chat?
It's in this one too, I think. Let me, you know what? Shit. I don't know if I can get to it. Let me do this instead. I believe...
Maybe it's just something popped up on the game.
Yeah, it could have. Oh, no. Natasha for Health subscribed. Thanks for the sub, Natasha. Wilson Squirrel. But, like, what would be fruit flavors that you would think would be a good idea?
I don't know. I mean, we're going into fall right
Yeah.
Well, they already have pumpkin flavor.
Oh, yeah, they do. Yeah.
I think summer is more of a fruit. I mean, they could have, like, you know, with their location, they could have done a...
Blackberry. Blackberry's a fall fruit.
Well, yeah, they can do blackberry for sure, but no, I was gonna say, like... You know, it's like a watermelon lime,
Yeah, they could have done.
given their location.
Yeah, that actually would, or watermelon mint. I know that's a flavor over there, but there must be a call for it.
Well, no, I just... Or what was... What was that chopper at 3355? That was the... Oh, that was just lime, huh?
Yeah. I think it was just like bit.
So if you do like...
Yeah.
That's the joke I'm making.
Pomegranate. Persimmon would be a big risk.
Yeah, yeah, it's too much of a risk.
Yeah.
If they make more sorbets or sorbets.
Sherbet, you mean?
Yeah, you know.
And they don't actually have any sorbet there.
They can't have it.
Sorbet or sherbet?
Sorbet, and they point them to the sherbet.
Yeah, and that's not the same thing.
Right.
The thing with sorbet
They
is
need to become more educated on their supply.
well that, and then sorbet is basically just ice, fruit, and I'm sorry, water, fruit, and sugar. So it's very specific. Which is something that maybe they could actually try to make that themselves before they start making ice cream. Sorbet is insanely easy to make on your own, as long as you have the means as long as you have the machinery to make it. You know what I mean? All you're doing is taking water, right, mixing in crushed fruit and sugar, and then freezing it. That's all it is. Huh?
Here would be something funny.
I mean, if they had the machines, I'd go back there and make it. You know what I mean?
What's like sobering? That would just be coffee, and they already have a lot of coffee flavors on.
You're gonna laugh when I say this, but honestly, you know what?
What?
Mascarpone ice cream? Huh?
Okay, you can't say that. You're a big liar.
What are you talking
I
about?
asked what a sobering flavor would be, and you said mascarpone.
I don't mean like sobering, but I mean like a neutral, like a strangely neutral flavor.
Looks like they're throwing the whole science fiction section.
I don't think that would work. Think about it, there's a lot of bag of acid, bag
Their
of
shields. Use the capture stream on their shields.
Yeah, but I think people at El Segundo are not as like. I think people in Redondo Beach might be more. That to me is like a more trendier flavor.
Oh, dude,
Does that make sense?
Dude.
Print was dead.
I wish.
this is gonna fucking be wow.
where'd she
Think
go?
about all the
Valence
people
is up.
eat.
She definitely left a trace somewhere.
Very flavor.
Ooh, cranberry sherbet maybe.
Yeah.
I don't.
Big spike.
Maybe.
Right here.
4.
I know
Now, check this
for the
out.
full. Maybe cranberry mixed with something.
Oh, cool.
Blueberries?
Secret
Cran,
passages. These are great.
cran apple. Cran apple. Sorbet.
Yeah, there you see cran apple and cran grape as flavors. I don't know about grape ice cream. You know that's one flavor of sherbet.
Apple is delicious.
No, I meant yeah, I know that, but I was just thinking to myself, grape is definitely one of those things you're gonna say. A wild beater man has appeared. Let's get an opinion. Let's get opinions. Tell Beater Man what's up.
The grape orange mix is somehow like kind of carbonated.
What are
People would
those?
dig it.
I don't recognize them from
People
Tobin's.
love bandwidth.
No. They're in the revised ETL
Uh,
catalog.
Dude, Beerman, so we made friends with this ice cream store. This little cute little family that just bought an ice cream store. It consists of a middle-aged couple and their 2 freshly adult sons. And
Take a
we
look at this
befriended them,
place.
right?
I could
So
spend a
we
month
keep trying to
taking
think of
inventory
ways that they
these
can
books.
improve
Let's be very
their
careful
place.
what we wish for down here, Ray.
So the only thing we can really think
You
of
tell
is
Winston to get down here. We can
new
probably use his
flavors
help.
and new toppings. What do you think?
Dig that.
What do you think would be a good trendy thing for
Ray, I'm
A
not
new
entirely
up-and-coming
convinced this is
ice
the best
cream
course
place?
of
And give him
action.
some of the restrictions that they have too,
Alright, they don't got any fucking cookware in their place.
so they don't make their own ice cream in house.
They live several hours from their actual store. I'm thinking maybe we can tell them to get a toaster oven and tops of it.
So they make ice cream pies and cakes. So that's the thing. But you're right, the oven too allows them to make their own cakes as well, right?
Yeah, just a small begotten idea. Thinking,
nuts about the structural integrity.
Yeah,
of
you,
this
you mentioned sour strips.
It's moving again.
Over to the left. Pull the same trick twice.
Oh, well.
He's hurting.
This pussy. This pussy.
I don't think so, but he must.
What would you say pussy?
Me? Dank. Kind of.
I once heard somebody say watermelon jello. No, strawberry jello was salty.
That is not what it tastes like. No.
The guy was a virgin and he was like, that makes sense.
Yeah, no.
I'm telling you, the substructure is in a state
I don't know. You're probably not gonna like the way it sounds, but it kind of tastes like, you know how you know how really bad BO smells?
Alright, so onion flavored ice cream. Got it.
Danker than that. It's like,
What do you mean, Danker?
what do you mean?
Yeah, they should make one called the Wiener and it's just fucking blue cheese flavor. How about that?
Hey, you know what? At least it tastes like blue cheese. Just saying. You make it sound like that's a problem.
Our low probe experiment is working. You're
Tee hee hee.
No, I saw the support conference bundle.
What? Other than choke. Anyway, what were we saying?
Aim high.
They should make
Got him on the ropes.
a line of secret
Austin Streams is a very bad.
a line of secret venues for all the
Maybe. Might be onto something there. Ooh, you know what? You know what's not around here that you and I both like? Frozen custard.
You're a natural.
I don't know how to make ice cream. I don't know how to make custard.
No, but maybe their supplier does, and then just nobody orders it because you know.
My understanding is they have like not a whole lot of freezer space though.
No, they don't. But you could have like one. You know, frozen custard is really just one or two flavors, you know.
A line of sugar patties. Dude, a line of flavors based off of retro candy.
Maybe.
Remember those sugar dot things?
Sugar dot.
They'd be on wax paper.
Yeah. There's those.
Or like, where there's original flavor.
Well, that's just caramel, but yeah.
Yeah, but you get a little bit bits of where there's original in it.
Or Heath.
That's not
Good place for the capture
Heath
screen.
is toffee. Toffee can't.
taffy flavor.
Taffy? What do you mean taffy flavor?
Like it's kind of marshmallowy and a little bit salty.
Maybe, but I still like what we.
And it's like crazy in colors.
I don't know. Why can't I move? Oh, I think the game broke. Let me see.
Wax bottle, and you just have like a wax bottle sticking out of it.
Maybe.
I didn't even know this area existed.
Looks like the janitor.
There's good ideas. I mean,
80 years,
you're definitely on track with something. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to restart the game because it's like acting up, and I hate having to do this because it sucks when
I
it
didn't
acts
even know
up.
this area existed.
Oh, shit. Why can't I? Let me just restart the game, guys. Give me 1 second. Well, I need something with toffee. That's for sure.
They already said that. And they do have something with toffee.
What was it? I don't remember that.
It's kind of toffee-like. It's those, it's a flavor that's all the way to the left.
Oh, okay.
Remember I got it the first time?
Yeah. Give me 1 second, guys.
Dude. Mascarpone flavor? And they have...
Coffee nuggets in it.
No. really thin, crisped up waffle chips.
That might work.
And so it's nachos.
I mean, frozen nachos sounds pretty good. God, I hate this fucking captcha shit. Jesus Christ. Just put the chat thing back up. Oh, sorry, guys. As you can imagine, anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Trying to think of what else, you know? There's so much, there's so many options of things that they could do, and it's just...
Well, they should definitely add root beer floats then, because they hold some.
Yeah. Yeah, they need to do root beer floats. I mean, I don't know, maybe they're not like in demand anymore. But I would be very hard. I'd be hard pressed to believe that that's a thing. You know what I mean? Like, oh, they're not in style anymore. Nobody gets root beer floats. I do know that there is one thing, and this is gonna sound weird to people who don't understand it, but like, you've seen this. You and I've seen this. Asian communities of people tend to not like things that are root beer flavored.
Okay, sure. But you don't have to use root beer.
I
True.
didn't even know this area existed.
Looks like
That is true. Coke float.
For the last 80 years, anyway.
Do a sherbet Sprite float. How's that sound?
They should have a really edgy ice cream.
What are those? I don't recognize them from Toby's.
Like blackberry, but it's got
They're in
like
the revised Ethiary catalog.
cherry
I
ripple,
think the
so
Grey
it's
Lady
like
has
black
been
with
stuck
red
on the
lines
books
through
and minor
it.
spirits here.
Ooh, that would be a good Halloween one, right?
Yeah, I'm going off what beer means.
Call it Viscera.
No.
Fruity Viscera. No. Too edgy.
It can't be too edgy. It's gotta be like
Mummy brains. Ghoulish goulash.
not goulash, but
Take a look at this.
Ghoulish goo.
Taking inventory of these books.
Yes, yeah.
Down here, Ray.
or like for a mummy one, it can be like
should
a
tell
very
Winston to get
light
down here. We
flavor,
could
like a
probably use
light
his
one.
help.
With like
Cracker dust
oh.
in it.
that graham cracker dust and like little thin ribbons of caramel.
Right, it'll just be like a butterscotch or vanilla flavor, like a really, like you know when you get vanilla flavor instead
Ray,
of
I'm
white,
not
it's like
entirely
yellow.
convinced this is
Yeah.
the best course of action.
The one that's not white, it's like off white.
Back, Ray.
Yeah, it's like the yellow vanilla.
Trying to think of other ones too. What about like a light red? You can call it Dracula's Delight.
Uh-oh, they've got friends.
You know Frankenberry?
Yeah.
Are those expensive?
Not really. They are seasonal, I think. Some of them aren't anymore. Well, no.
You can have like some of that.
Yeah.
For a limited time
Having
called
serious
and
doubts
you guys
about the
are talking.
structural integrity of this sub-basement.
So that's a good one. What else? What else would be like? They should have like 3 or 4 Halloween themed flavors. I would think would be proactive.
Wolfman has
Well, they had struggled with that with the one they just did, the Elvis themed one.
the Elvis one, I think tastes bacon.
There is no bacon in it.
Oh, well, I think those should be bacon.
They said the guy who couldn't do it. Because of reasons, which makes sense, but
I've seen people put bacon.
I have, but I don't think they would put it in the batch like just outright, because the bacon might go bad faster than the ice cream. And I suggested like getting like a bag of Sam's bacon bits.
No, I'll get cheaper than that.
Well, you can get them in bulk, but yeah.
No, I know, but like, I think if I had ice cream, I wouldn't want like that's bacon chunks.
Oh, okay, well,
You know what I mean?
like
For
it-
ice cream, I would want like really fucking tiny, minuscule little bacon bits. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, but I mean that's a start. That's like a step in the right direction. Or just use it as a topping.
Like the ones that are just like fucking hard, dark red.
Yeah.
No, I saw this on more column.
What about like? But what about what I said? Like using it as just a light topping.
Yeah, maybe. That would be kind of hard to. That'd be like a small jar version, maybe.
Yeah, and then they just keep it in the freezer so it's frozen, slightly
I already
frozen.
thought about them with macadamia nuts specifically for the red velvet flavor. You know what I mean?
Say that last part one more time.
You mentioned macadamia nuts, you know, specifically for the red velvet flavor.
Well, yeah.
See if you can pick up a signal.
And I'm still a fan of the bacon idea, is putting bacon bits on that Elvis. But yeah, the Wolfman could have bacon bits on it too.
Or
You could do maple bacon for the Wolfman. Because, you know, if there is a Wolfman, he's probably going to be Canadian. I mean, well, that could be it too, chocolate. Yeah. Frankenstein.
Although that'd be ironic, wouldn't it? Maybe they should do that.
Mm-hmm.
Little kids, hey dog, you want some ice cream?
Yeah, don't do that, yeah.
Um,
What about Frankenstein themed? That could be like a fruit blend or something, because you could Frankenstein some fruit together.
Oh boy.
Are people
Creepy.
like if they made a Beetlejuice themed one, right?
Yeah.
They would have to call it like perverted ghost, right? They wouldn't be able to call it.
You can call it a lot of things that are not perverted that Beetlejuice is. There's a lot
No,
of...
but they wouldn't be able to.
Mar-
They'd have to call it something like that, right?
No, you would want it to be more PG than anything.
No, but like they couldn't call it Beetlejuice.
No. You could call it the dead guy.
Good place for the captain.
The ghost with the most.
I think the ghost with the most is trademark.
I don't think it is, actually. I've heard it used outside of Beetlejuice.
There's no. They had to have trademarked it by now, though. They just made the sequel.
Once other people have used it and stuff, you can't really trademark
The
it.
dead dude.
Alright, wrangle that out of the way.
Yeah. Or it's showtime. Beetle guy. Bugman, yeah.
Insect lad.
Insect lad. Okay, I like Insect lad. We're going with that one. That one's my favorite. Insect lad.
Good place for the captain.
God, I want to see that movie so bad, and I hear people are saying it's
Lad too.
already coming out of theaters.
A
Yeah.
lot of movies gotta go sequel.
What was one of the other ones?
The front room.
Oh, you know what? That's what I need to ask my coworker. If they still do the Tuesday deal.
Wonder what's down
I
there.
think you were gonna text her.
Something big.
Yeah, that's too late now. I'll ask her tomorrow. If they still do the good deal, you know what I mean? Because if they do, then what did you want to see again? That's the other A24 movie, right? Yeah. So we can see that, and maybe we do the Beetlejuice first because that's been out longer, right?
Yeah.
But then, like the following week or two, we go see the other one. You're like, nee. Wait, no, yes, no, maybe so. Worms of Saturn.
It's really dark down there.
Could be a Beetlejuice one.
Damn, too.
Wonderful.
You can't copyright Worms and you can't copyright Saturn, so
Thinking flesh eating bacteria.
That's an
I
electric
thought
clock on the
it
door.
was clever.
See if you can find the power.
Yeah, but you can copyright Pocket. You can copyright Pocket.
Great, the recruit found it. I wonder if it's a good idea to be standing in
Oh,
half of
the
water.
dead dude.
That didn't last long.
Trying to think of some other good ones. Are we still thinking of like Halloween themed stuff, or we moved on from that? Thanksgiving.
There's like what do you do? Turkey flavor?
Ham. Glazed honey ham flavor.
Fucking,
Cram-
our boy struggled with that for the longest time. It took him like a decade to come
To make it to his, you know, preference.
lofty.
Yeah. I think it would be. I think ice cream is an easier medium to work with than candy.
With ham, I don't think.
Okay, fair. Sweet potato and marshmallow. Oh,
That's why I said ham.
okay. So
You probably didn't do it.
I didn't think it was gonna be stupid. I just thought maybe not for fall. Then again, November isn't fall. Yeah. But maybe save that closer to Thanksgiving. Ooh, I got whacked.
That's not friendly.
Oh. You get a special one, right? That they offer.
Need some help here.
To the right.
And it's sweet potato
Help!
buttercream flavor. And
Oh
then
yeah,
you
come
put
down here and say that.
salted caramel. You understand?
Say it one more time.
Sweet potato, buttercream with salted caramel.
Can't say I'm a big fan of the level 6 5-dimensional attractor.
I'm with you on that. We're lucky there were only some old books for it to manifest.
Okay, last time.
Recruit.
All
you
right,
Okay?
for the cheat
Let's keep
sheet,
moving.
you take a sweet potato.
Yes.
Not the purple kind, just the yellow kind.
Yeah, regular sweet potatoes.
Sweet potato flavor with buttercream flavor, which is a flavor they already have. They already have buttercream there. Alright, so it's a mix of those two. With salted caramel.
Yeah, that would work.
Like, as a sauce.
Yeah, that would work.
Do you understand where I'm going with that, though?
I don't know. I don't. I'm not putting. I mean,
You hit. It's for November.
well, it's Thanksgiving themed, right?
Okay, and?
I can't think of the dessert if that's what you're
It's
asking.
not a dessert.
What is it?
Mashed potato.
Oh, you're talking about the presentation visually.
This is cheery.
That could work.
But
Nothing
it would
bad could
also...
ever happen in
No,
here.
it would also be
There she is.
potato
Flank
flavor.
her.
Potato
She's got nowhere to run.
Except through the grate.
That sounds like a good
Clear how the
idea.
flank
Yeah,
was supposed to work.
it might work.
I mean, the salted caramel would be
Burning
for
coal. Two of them this time.
otherwise,
Ray, tell us again how lucky we are.
that will probably.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Not much longer.
If they were a snow cone place, it
Hey,
would
what?
be egg flavor.
Could be trouble.
But they're not.
Yeah, they're not.
I'm not sure. Outside the Maryland, so it's going to go on.
Egg flavored ice cream.
Yeah, you've heard of like egg flavor.
Yeah, I think so.
Hold on.
It's like what, egg white, right?
Gotta bag the gray lady before this gets really dangerous.
We may have missed that window, Ray.
Well, we can't follow her through that grate. Is there another way?
We'll move on to the next month. Because you can't do like 10 different holiday flavors.
Oh, we did 3 for Halloween and 3 for Thanksgiving.
Okay. Okay, well, that's what I'm saying. Let's move. What about December?
December, that one's tricky.
Well, peppermint.
Right, but it's like,
Ooh, peppermint spearmint swirl. That sounds like a horrible idea, actually, the more I think about it. Yeah.
People are so controversial about December.
Well,
What you
So you
find
have
there,
to
young
make
blood?
it winter themed.
Good work. Spangler, the kid found the exit.
I mean, you can do secular Christmas. You wouldn't want to name one of your ice creams Jesus.
This is the PDF,
Jesus.
Plasm Distribution System.
I don't know, whatever.
Basically, it's
Right,
a slime
I
blower
just-
Mark II, heavily modified.
But I think you could name it.
Well,
Your
for that
plasma
one,
banks are now
easily they
integrated
could have
into
a
the
jar
proton
of
pack. It uses a base
candy
culture of
from the
ectoplasm that can
McDonald's.
impair
Yeah.
disease, cause
But I mean,
fossils
like,
slime to go inert, and reveal otherwise invisible ethereal
They could do
structures
like
that reside under the slime.
shake themes and stuff, but
Use the
gingerbread.
slime blower, just point and squirt. It'll help neutralize any active batches of black
Right,
slime.
gingerbread.
It'll
That
close
would-
any portals that are open.
Yeah, that would be a
See?
popular one, I would
Neutralized
think.
slime.
Our own private shortcut to hell. That's convenient.
I don't know. I've heard that Burger King, they're trying to do like a super icy frosted cloud flavor thing, and it's just blue raspberry flavor. For like a fucking slushy they had or whatever.
Well, that might be interesting.
North Pole's peppermint. Jesus, she didn't like that. Did you hear that?
You go fuck yourself, a con.
Be like a falcon screech.
Eerie place. I wonder if this is where the collector killed the librarian.
I think that would be a safe assumption. That book she's reading is emitting massive energy.
That's your cue, killer. Go get him.
Santa snack? No, see, we can't do Santa though.
You can do Santa.
You can't do Santa. There are people that
What do you mean?
look at Starbucks.
I mean, that wasn't Santa. They did something else. I don't.
They had cups that said Merry Christmas, and then people got offended. So the next year they did cups that said Happy Holidays, and people got offended.
Well, then you ignore those people because there's no option. There's no winning. Okay, you can't win with those people. They're losers. They're people who didn't get they're people who didn't
Take
get.
care, Beaterman.
Oh, take care, Breeder Man.
No, dude. Here's what you do: cookies and cream is a good start. However, eggnog with real cookie bits in it.
Oh, that might work. That might work indeed.
She took that pretty well, better than I expected.
It makes perfect sense if her residual spirit energy is tied to the book. The Gozerian Codex, right? Now that we have it, her echo must have been released. She's gone. I think we helped her cross over.
January would be like a real emphasis on like the new year, right? Should be sparkly.
Like lots of sprinkles probably would do well. What else would be good for New Year's?
No sugar added one for all the people that say that they're gonna go to the gym. They say,
Oh, that's a good idea. There goes her body.
and another apple flavored one, but it's carbonated.
Because you do Big Apple. Get it?
No,
Ne-
I
ne-
was doing cider.
That works, I guess.
Or
You could do a white grape flavored one. You know how like white grape candy's pretty good? Like maybe experiment with that.
Just crossed right back.
Oh, no.
Book stamps are generating her shield.
Buddy, the podium! Soak 'em! Soak 'em!
Hey. You okay? Okay.
You're like, no.
No, I wasn't doing that. I was just saying, are you okay? Okay.
She is shielding herself with the bonuses. Go after those
Have
first.
fun. I'm not sure what the hell is going on here. It said to soak them. Just a bad pun.
Book stands are generating her shield.
She's shielding herself with the codices. Go after those first.
Ah! I'm doing really bad at this.
Book stands are generating her shield.
Okay, that worked.
You can't regenerate the cage. Keep hitting the book stands.
She's shielding herself with the codices. Go after those first. That does it. Now let's attack the librarian straight on.
You keep telling me to quit my PKE meter.
Up high.
You don't
Roll a
want
capture
to
scream on her.
I'm speaking from experience. That's good. Throw out the trap.
Ugh. That was rough.
Weird. That wasn't as tough as it should have been.
Was just thinking the same thing.
It was almost too easy. Like she wants us to have the codex.
Yes, like she wanted us to blast this room apart.
But why? Cross-dimensional portal. From the 5th to the 4th. A whole world of ghosts. Something I've dreamt about since college. It's all in the Monarchia Demonium. Fantastic. Ghost work.
Wouldn't get too excited, Ray. I have a feeling she did it so we could meet an old friend of hers.
Well, if we're going...
Not much choice, is there? It's the only way out. You, take the lead. Don't worry, we do this all the time.
Oh no! Look out!
Well, shit.
This is what the public library looks like on the far side of a cross-dimensional portal.
It's one of infinite potential configurations. You know, theoretically.
Yes, well, this looks like the Gozerian configuration.
Watch out, black slime. Come on, let's go! All right, keep your head down and keep hitting these portals. One of them has got to lead out.
That's what I get for trying to believe them.
Well, they're certainly aware of our presence.
Okay. Oh no. never get a break, do I? Rawr.
All right, keep your head down and keep hitting these portals. One of them's got to lead out.
The scientific method, Ray?
The natives are restless.
Well, they're certainly aware of our presence.
Hello. Feel better? Cool. What do you mean? I didn't do nothing.
February, we can have candy at the top.
Yeah. Chalky and sweet.
We didn't think it would happen for January.
You did. Sprinkles.
Are they like a special sprinkle?
Try to find out if
It
there's.
can be, are those Australian sprinkles?
I have no idea.
10,000s?
Never heard of that.
Those ones that are kind of like a crunchy bead as opposed to a long, squishy. You know?
Yeah, maybe. Something like that, maybe. I mean, I'm not familiar enough with it, so I really don't.
They put them on fairy bread, right? You know?
I've never had fairy bread.
You've never seen fairy bread?
Nope. Sounds fancy.
No.
No.
White bread with butter and sprinkles.
Oh, no, I've never seen that, though. Sounds kinda cool.
It's their white trash snack.
Okay.
Sometimes they do bread.
Okay. Well, those are just regular sprinkles, aren't they?
No, there's camping bells.
What do they taste like? Just sweet? Yeah.
But you don't.
Well, I know what you're trying to explain to me. January. What else would make January? Poppin' Rocks. But I know they have an ice cream of that already, though.
The bead ones.
Oh, yeah, they could do something like that.
Well, that was embarrassing. Looks like a good place for slime tether. To stretch a slime tether, point and launch the first anchor, then point and shoot the second. The launched slime tether will then contract. The more tethers you attach to a point, the stronger the resulting reaction. Since the ectoplasmic charge has a short half-life, tethers will grow brittle over time and then break. You can blast an existing tether with any other equipment type to destroy it.
I'm failing really hard at this.
You can watch them do the first part.
Like a pro!
Nah. No idea.
Huh, would you look at that? Heck, we should be able to put that back into place. Ghost world or no, the principle of leverage should still work the same anyway. Come on, John Henry, put your back into it. Ah, yeah, you're on fire, cadet.
Ray, it occurs to me that these events are interrelated.
The Gozerian exhibit, the huge energy pulse, the Sedgwick Hotel, the return of Stay Puft. Yeah.
Yes, even this, all pointing back to a single point of origin.
Alyssa?
Alyssa.
You think she's a factor in this?
Maybe not intentionally, but almost definitely.
Nothing over here, really? So, okay, February, March. Mint. Like specialty mints or something. Like Andy's mint, maybe? What else would be good? Well, okay, well, what would be a good one then?
Hey, you still there? Watch out. Mirrors aren't what they seem.
Melon. Go for green themed stuff. Right?
What's that booze that they cook chicken tenders in sometimes? What's out?
Don't know if I've heard of this. Like, how do they cook them exactly?
There's rum, maybe.
Is he glitched? Did he glitch into the wall? So, rum chicken?
Well, wouldn't be rum chicken.
Irish cream.
Rum raisin.
Ooh, rum raisin, yeah, there we go.
See what I mean?
Yeah. Another good one. That might be, the middle months are going to be the hardest ones, I think. Like, not the middle months. I'm sorry.
Get
The
those cheapo gold chocolate coins.
oh yeah.
And or Lucky Charms.
Okay. Why do I get the feeling the game glitched out? You get that feeling? Because he got stuck in the wall?
Don't put the next one on the wall.
I didn't put him in the wall. You
Don't put him in the wall next time.
I have to restart the checkpoint, I think, because he's not reappearing.
Ray, it occurs to me that these events are interrelated.
The Gozerian exhibit,
So, okay, so
huge energy pulse, the Sedgwick
Lucky
Hotel,
Charms or like a
Return of Stay
marshmallow
Puft. Yeah.
rainbow
Yes,
flavor?
even this, all pointing back to a single point of origin.
Alyssa?
Not rainbow sherbet, though.
You think she's
A
a
rainbow
factor in
sherbet
this?
laced with marshmallow. That would be unique, right?
Hey, you still there? Watch out. Mirrors aren't what they seem.
What else would be good? Gotta have like a specialty mint flavor, maybe. Mint with marshmallow. I know that's kind of reaching to the marshmallow again.
There's also like Easter.
Well, that's April, right? So.
It changed it.
Oh, it does? I did not know that. I never paid attention that closely to when it happened. Well, what would
Look, there he is up there.
Yeah, he's supposed to come out.
Are you able to suck him a little bit?
No, he's stuck in the wall. You're right. He's stuck in the fucking wall again.
What happens if you break that one?
Good point. Is he just really getting stuck in the wall all the time?
You just suck on the wall a little bit. Oh, it's in the
Yeah, no, this is no. It doesn't work that way. Let me reload it one more time. Since it is right here.
Ray, it occurs to me that these events are interrelated.
The Gozerian exhibit, the huge energy pulse, the Sedgwick Hotel, the return of Stay Puft. Yeah.
Yes, even this, all pointing back to a single point of origin.
Alyssa?
Alyssa.
I think Earth Day is April as well.
Watch out!
It would be good for Earth Day.
A little, from Gordon Cups they do. We could put like blue green.
Okay. Maybe getting him to run away like that might have been better. I see him moving, so moving is a good sign, right? It's getting him to come out. And he's been struggling to come back out. Oh, it looks like he's stuck again. I don't see him anywhere. Do you? There he is. That looked like he got stuck, didn't it?
Yeah.
No, he's out there. He's out there somewhere. He's moving around. When he doesn't move around is when I think he's stuck.
Well, he spun around for a bit, you know.
Okay, that's good though. He got unstuck. Okay, so let's say April, we kind of figured out, right?
Then like Easter.
Yeah.
May?
That one's tough. What is in May? May might be one of those months where you don't do anything.
Yeah, do a chocolate strawberry cake.
Okay, that's fair. Maybe, oh, you know what? Different things with strawberries. How does that sound? Like, different concoctions of strawberry. You do like 4 of them. Strawberry chocolate, strawberry sherbet or sorbet, strawberry strawberry syrup vanilla, like ribbons of strawberry like jam or something. Like strawberry jammer. I like it. Okay, sounded better in my head. Right?
I only know about people giving chocolate covered strawberries.
Okay. Well, like white chocolate strawberry, like that could be one, right? Chocolate strawberry and white chocolate strawberry. And just do that. Okay, what's next? June. What is in June? Peanut butter and jelly. Oh, like a back to school one? I tried. Let me think. That's
Well, June would be all the fucking fruity summer ones.
Well, you could okay. There's so much summer fruit though. You could probably break that up into very different things, couldn't you?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
No, I agree with you. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just trying to figure out in my head, like, what's the best way to do it? Like, what the best fruits would be. Like, maybe for July you do a fruit one, but it's red, white, and blue, right?
Well, rocket.
Okay, you beat me there. I can't argue rocket against rocket.
Okay, I've tried this one twice already. So it's gotta be another one.
So that's one flavor, right? Maybe like a Hawaiian. Well, they have a Hawaiian themed sherbet, don't they?
Nope. Not that one.
The hula hula, right?
This one.
I don't think it's.
What was it called? It's the one I always get, the rainbow sherbet and that one.
Well, what is it called? You know what is it?
That's a good question. I don't remember. I thought it was called the hula. Hookah.
No, it's not. Is it Maui
This dimension
Maui?
is extremely
Maui
old and seems
Wowie.
to be tearing itself apart.
We were close. Maui Wowie.
Have that giant boulder knocked off.
Yeah, no. Physics be damned. But yeah, Maui Wowie. So that would be so. But you have Maui Wowie all the time. Maybe that would be one you only put out in the summer. And you can leave that flavor out all summer,
Oh no.
right?
Did you see something
Well,
scary?
here's what I thought of in the back.
Stairs. Lots
Yeah.
of stairs.
I think this would be cool. Because it's bottom. Yeah. Because it's honestly kind of stupid. But
Yeah, don't say that until you don't knock it off.
no, it's stupid. Hear me out.
No,
Okay,
okay.
so back to October, right?
Yeah.
The 3 or 4 monster flavors. You keep a board up. And it's like a competition board. And it's which creature is the coolest. And it's, you keep track of how many scoops of each flavor you took.
Mm-hmm.
And that way people are like, mummies are cooler. So, I need to get 3 scoops of the mummy one. And they won't get 3 scoops because they're 5 years old, but they'll get 1.
Yeah. Or some dude who's really into like Dracula.
Yeah.
Dude, Dracula OG, fight me. Oh. Yeah, you don't know what you're talking about.
But I'm saying, especially with little kids, it doesn't matter if they actually like the flavor. They like the characters, and so they'll get the flavors of the characters.
True. Very true.
Ma, I need it! I need it, Ma! Dracula is so much cooler!
True. You gave me an idea though, of like an event where it's like most creative flavor combo, and then they make it when it comes out a certain month of the year.
Well, the thing is, they don't make it.
No, but they can try to figure out if their maker could make it for them. You know, and I don't know. See, that we don't know enough about that part of the business to really have input, but it would be cool.
And Oriental trading companies, right?
I think so, yeah. I've seen their magazines.
Cute little toys and then that like little spider rings. Fucking garbage like that. You can buy 1,000 for like $20, you know?
Yeah. There's a whole slurry of things you could do for that. I like some of the ideas, like that. You do like the spider's web, and it's like vanilla caramel with white cotton candy on it.
Totally inverted.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm through.
Send a signal we can
Or
try.
like,
I'll try, but it might not work.
I don't know. Marvel isn't very
Long flight of steps.
Marvel lost its touch, but could you imagine like Infinity War is about to come out, so here's our flavors.
And it's all the gems.
Race Man, Insect Boy.
Actually, you know, you could get away with just doing the gems. Hear me out. Like, they're the stones, they are, is what they are in the movies, right? The stones of the gauntlet, and each one's a flavor. Come on, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and then you sell special bulletins with all 5 flavors.
Exactly, and it's shaped like a gauntlet.
Oh no. Shit.
Made it out too.
Or you can shape it like a boot.
Won't leave until you find us.
It'll be the
Look for
boot of
long
power.
staircase. The exit portal is at the very top.
I'm kidding, by the way, but
Purple Martian stuff.
the purple Martians. Oh no, he's a Titan. He's from Titan. So no. But you do one where it's like a different Jupiter moon, like Europa, the Europa Man. Right?
Oh no. I don't think you can say Europa Man is like
Oh, I see.
Sure don't want to be trapped in here.
I'm not getting any money from that, so for my upgrades.
It'd have to be for like the real big one, you know what I mean?
I'm trying to think, yeah.
Like, I can't think of any big movies coming out soon. I can't.
I don't know if movie branding at the end of the day is the safest thing to do. It's a neat idea, but I don't know if it's like
Long staircase. The exit portal is at
safe.
the very top.
Just as a silly, right?
Well, yeah,
You
no.
can't do, they don't let you do it as a silly? How
I
does Spirit Halloween get this?
mean, they get away with it
Today's
because
Monday.
today is Monday. No, you make a good argument. That's true. But oh no, you know what? You gave me an idea though of what to call it. The Infinity Sampler. You can call it that. Oh, you can totally kill it. I thought it was
Insect Boy and just Graham Cracker Dust.
that's all it is. That's so bad. Trying to think of some of the other ideas. Like I said, there's good ideas in there.
Sure don't want to be trapped
Oh
in
no,
here.
I feel like movie tie-in, comic tie-in. That was huge back in 2005.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, it was.
I've
Yeah.
heard it's like kind of dying nowadays, but
Well,
little kids.
yeah, little kids.
I swear, they're full of little kids.
Yeah, no, I agree. You want some of your cookies?
I think I ate most of them.
Ooh. Are they all gone? I haven't getting to try one yet.
It's 3.
Can I try one? Do you like them? Give me the shottiest one. With the least chips. Ooh, with the least chips.
You see why I pulled this one off the top, right?
Oh, yeah. Trying to think of
Recruit, I have some trouble getting to the portal. Use the slime tether to bring the portal to you.
trying to think of some of the other ones that would be good ideas. Let's say the movie tie-ins aren't as good at, like, possible.
by Azimuth now.
Hey, Cadet, are you okay? Sounds like it's getting closer.
Can you get to that portal at the top of the stairs?
We'll say we were having some good ideas.
They're still around 4 years from now. Are they not making
What?
Or does that go against the Constitution?
What do you mean? I don't know. I don't even understand what you're going with that. What do you mean?
You know, like how the Olympics gets mascots each year.
Oh, those are owned by the Olympics.
Yeah, those are owned, but like, if you make an Olympic kind of funny, are you allowed to do that?
Olympic
Or,
funny.
or does that go against the Geneva Convention?
I don't understand what you mean by an Olympic funny. Sorry. I need a bit more information to go. Like a parody?
Here's my ice cream flavor. 300 miles. And it's, cherry flavor.
Cherry flavor? And you mean naming it after, like, the events or the sports or things like that? I don't see why you couldn't. They don't copyright the names of the...
But some things, like, especially like that, are weird. Like, you know that video games can't have green pluses in them anymore? They never were allowed to. Or red ones, either.
Well, they fixed the red ones. They sorted that out. They're allowed to have them, I believe, again.
They're not allowed to have them.
I know that they weren't allowed to recently. I thought they got them back,
That's
though.
part of the Geneva Convention. You're not allowed to have that.
But the Geneva Convention, I believe, specifies that green crosses and red crosses cannot be used
It's
as...
considered a war crime to put green red crosses in your
Done
video
with
game.
the place here. But I hope that portal would have taken us back to
I thought that they tried to... I remember them trying
No,
to...
because Maple Story got hit by it, and I'm like, what?
No, I know. A lot of people got hit by it, and a lot of them... I know a lot of them just conformed and did what they, followed. But I think that actually went to, like, a full-blown, like, committee. And there was a harsh misinterpretation of the rule. So not everybody ended up having to do it. And then some people went back to doing it. So I gotta double check that, though. Okay? Because, yeah, I am curious. Because I want to say I heard that, yeah, that was a thing. And then it changed for suddenly back to for some reason. People started doing it again. Because I thought it was based on a scenario situation. Like, you could only do it... You couldn't do it during using it to label certain things for profit, right? Does that make sense? It was something like that, and using it in like a video game is you're not using it for profit because the video game is not profiteering off of the fact that you're using their symbol. Or the symbol that they deemed not allowed. Does that make sense? But I remember, like, it's like everything with the Geneva Convention. They knee-jerk react to everything really harshly. And then it doesn't make sense what they're reacting to. And so they get called out on it, and then they kind of stop. They kind of stop acting like fools. But it kind of all has to start somewhere, you know? But yeah, I do remember that being a thing. I do remember when it happened. But I remember them going back on it because of the outcry. Like, there was a large outreach of people upset by that. And they were able to justify them being able to allowed to use that stuff.
They can make a flavor called
Why?
Hang on.
Wait, why is it funny?
To the right.
Oh, they mean the pirating software? Or the quarantine software, rather?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that green gauge inside your back.
Lift his mask off. It looks vulnerable.
Oh, I see. Because yeah, kind of on the right side. Kind of looks like the LimeWire symbol. Yeah, it kind of does. Not gonna lie.
Use the capture screen to rip off his mask.
No, I'm not doing that. Does it look like you're doing that?
Help me hold it open.
What'd she do?
I think we just exposed the enemy side. Bring the
Hey, look over, she's licking her ass. What the fuck is that?
That's where it's licking the
Concentrate on the eye.
Yeah, I saw it.
You see that part right there? The
That's where she licked it the hardest.
He's got
hit him in the eye. We've almost got it.
Yeah, I really wanted to lick
I
it.
want to get some fucking shit thrust under blanket on him. Let your own
Yeah, she was licking so furiously. Was she licking her? But you said she was licking her butthole, right? Okay.
I don't know, I looked over and she wasn't doing that when she stopped and she looked at me. And that's where it was.
Got trouble.
I'm on your team. Collect some of this, jerk.
Hit the eye with everything you've got. Now. He got me.
Uh-oh. Here they come.
Oh,
It's on your left.
Hit the eye with everything you've got.
hog. That would be a good idea. Oh, that's a summer one.
Hit him in the eye. We've almost got
Yeah. Hog.
See that hurt?
Yeah, really.
Oh, dude, I still want to be,
Chestnut.
I don't know, maybe. Chocolate with like milky. I guess maybe the dude's cheesecake flavor too. And mushroom.
Say that one more time. The
Chocolate, milk,
Get out of here.
marshmallow.
There's a new portal back here. Come on, Rook. That's
chocolate,
the way
like
out.
yeah. That sounds good.
Come on, Rook. We gotta get out of here.
See, that's not.
That's true.
This is the only way out.
Is there like? I don't know. I think
What the hell were you guys? I've been running all over this library, calling you,
isn't the
looking
flavor
for you,
orange
nothing.
really popular at the museums around Christmas time?
We passed through a
Yeah.
cross-dimensional portal into an alternate version of the New York Public Library and fought a 40-foot monster made out of priceless antiques to steal an ancient magical book.
Oh, well, that would explain it then. Next time, leave a note.
So some orange flavor might be nice. They could do a creamsicle.
Ray, does this mean anything?
Yeah.
Nope, it wasn't here the first time we came through.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but whatever it is, I think we just turned it off.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Thin crust New York style with no visible anchovy.
Maybe later. Right now, I need to go back to the lab and take a look at this codex.
And analyze the data we've collected. It could help us when we go to the
Lemon
museum.
lime.
Slice to go on the way?
Ooh, yeah.
Monkey's treat?
Or rainbow, or do like a raspberry lime, so it's red and green.
All for delivery. Again.
No, just for something.
Oh, that's true.
Spread.
Yeah.
Hubert!
They only let us play Cubert.
Oh. A holiday one. Banana with vanilla wafer.
Banana pudding. And that comes with condensed milk in it. Right?
Maybe. I think the condensed milk was a stupid idea. I saw things where people make ice cream using condensed milk and it comes out creamier, but what I suggested was kind of stupid.
I think you're being too hard on yourself.
Hello, Ghostbusters. Yes.
Oh, the orange creamsicle, but it's using blood orange, so it's red.
Okay.
That
No,
would be more.
it didn't just stop
You know?
working.
Yeah, yeah.
Toner. It literally exploded after it screamed obscenities at me. No, I don't think the nature of our business has anything at all to do with whether or not you honor your product's warranty. Uh-huh. So what you're telling me is that none of your other copiers that you've sold throughout the entire world have screamed and exploded before breaking down? Uh-huh. Sir, I have to tell you, I find that very hard to believe. They are willing to believe you, but I wasn't born yesterday. No. Goodbye.
So I just need looking around the firehouse.
Okay.
It shows all the stuff I've been collecting in my with my PKE meter.
Well, it's a great read, but nothing about that.
I know that symbol.
How?
It shows up sometimes in Sumerian ritual magic. There's a statue on loan at the museum that features it.
What does it represent?
Just a symbol. Signifies a path to obtain great power. Most of my colleagues assume it's an old constellation.
It might actually be.
Constellation I ever saw.
Oh, I was making a joke.
Fortunes on
You look it up, it actually
Is
is.
that right? Did you wear a turban?
God, did you see him
No,
just
man.
fucking staring
A
them
red
down?
velvet cape.
Yeah.
It was plush.
Get this. The codex does indicate there is some kind of feeder system required to channel energy to a destructor form.
A destructive form, like Stay Puft?
It's entirely possible that
Oh,
system
they
and
can
this
get,
pattern are connected.
you know that like sour goo
Wait, you said
that's
the
popular?
Gozerian statuary at the museum is on loan?
Yeah, the stuff you see at the Dollar Tree.
For Shandor,
Yeah,
the
you
artist.
get that as a
Well,
topping.
the Shandor Foundation.
Right, yeah.
Until Shandor's remaining estate
a good
and
idea.
holdings. Evo is a big collector of Gozerian artifacts.
By evil Shandor the architect,
You know, because
you mean evil
I think
Shandor
little
the
girls
genocidal
think,
maniac,
oh,
right?
That's what I
strawberry
was researching when
cheesecake.
Gozer attacked me.
Mm,
Shandor's
chocolate.
architecture firm was involved in a
But I
number
think
of
little boys
projects
are like,
around town in the late 18th
Super
early
Warhead
1900s.
Supreme!
Including Dana Barrett's old building on
Blow
Central
my
Park.
ass hairs out! You want to have ass
You mean
hairs
the one
yet?
with the extra dimensional antenna that drew Gozer to our world?
Yeah, really.
You know what
Toxic,
I mean?
toxic waste.
Had a nice view of the
This
park.
name wouldn't call it this
Yes,
toxic
the Nova
sludge.
did some renovations on existing buildings
Yeah.
and a number of public
And you
parks.
The donut.
There was controversy because a lot of people
Hey,
thought the work
the
was
donut is
unnecessary.
love. The donut is life. Hang in there.
He did some renovations on the public library building on Fifth.
Right, and the Museum of Natural History.
Recent
Surprised they don't
visitations,
sell cake
specific
pops.
localized paranormal activity, singing Vikings.
They're all connected to Shandor and this pattern.
Although there's enough fucking Starbucks in here.
Yeah.
It's a shame that the place is so tiny. I would suggest getting like a small, claw gadge or whatever.
That's the real big thing, is they're limited on their space. And then they, you know, she's learning how to do certain things.
Yeah, I
Please
know.
don't call him that. Just Peck. That's bad enough.
Peck called again. He's not.
Oh, I've actually never noticed this. They gave Louis Tully his own deck. Desk.
Proton stream. He'll shut
That's
us down
cool.
for good.
Cute.
The, you know, the Rick Moranis character. Yeah, that's cool. I never noticed that.
We should warn the mayor.
I don't know. He's likely to just sick peck on us even more.
You should get a closer look at the museum.
Well, the mayor's gonna be at the museum for the exhibitioning opening gala tonight. It's where I need to be too.
Alyssa, you sure make work fun for me.
No.
Is business casual okay? I don't have a ton.
Are you kidding? He doesn't want you guys within 3 city blocks of the museum tonight. He thinks you make his campaign contributors nervous. Besides, that Peck guy will be at the party too.
Okay, Egon will stay here and finish analyzing the data from the library. The rest of us will go in by the service entrance of the museum and lay low. Peter can attend the party as Alyssa's guest and stay in plain sight of Peck.
And that frees us up to check out the rest of the building.
I love this plan. It's just dull enough to work. Il, I'm gonna bring you a corsage.
Yes, we just arrived at the loading dock. Keep Peck distracted. We're gonna poke around.
Okay, I'll take one for the team.
No sign of the curator. Alyssa told me he'd meet us right here.
Excuse me. Ooh, got a lot of monies.
They could try to do corn flavor for November.
I mean, I don't think you're wrong. That would be awesome. Just saying. Right?
Since they're not really stingy on samples.
They get a lot of people to try it and be like, they're pretty good. Right?
Mm-hmm.
We get some ramen. Or some yakisoba. Ooh, delicious. Yeah, strangely enough, the slime upgrades are really cheap. It comes down to getting 11,000 for the shock blast rate increase, and then the PKE meter recharge booster, and then get the other ones. But honestly, you know what? This is probably a good place to stop, really. Because it's a whole new level, you know what I mean?
Fries, I'm making my instant noodles.
Well, it's 11 o'clock at night. I got work tomorrow. Right? But we'll come back, you know, we'll come back. I'll play some more. I gotta beat this, don't I, before the new Final Fantasy, or put this on hold?
I guess Final Fantasy comes out tomorrow. You didn't make it.
I didn't. I really didn't.
You didn't make it?
I think I'm like only like a full quarter of the way through this game, too.
Well, guess I'll just have to take that one off the game.
No! Please.
Mm.
I really think you should give that Seiken Densetsu one game a try.
Maybe I'll spare you. Maybe.
Please.
Maybe.
I'm already giving you so much. I guess I'm gonna have to stop playing this and go right to it.
No. You wouldn't do that to Egon, would you?
That's not fair.
You wouldn't do that to Egon.
That's not fair. It's just mean. Why would you say that?
Good work, Eagle Eye. Look at this. Something's trailed packing material down the hall here.
Packing material and slime.
Cinnamon roll. Who doesn't like cinnamon roll? You say that. I gotta get you some at the store when I go next time. And then I'll make some fresh stuff here and then see if you like that, you know what I mean? Hey look, trying is half the battle.
Was that a possessor?
Maybe. Level 7 or above, too.
Didn't we used to fight class 2s and 3s every now and then? What happened to them? They were easy.
Ah, the good old days. I'm more worried that she'll stir things up around here. I expect we'll see her again sooner than we want to. Hello? Who's in there?
Somebody that wants out is who?
Nice.
Hey, cadet, get in here and clear this.
I know I haven't really been reading these guys because this is like the fifth time, not fifth time, what am I saying? The third or second time actually I've played through this. So I'm not really reading this as much as I would. And I think if I play this again, I'll do a let's play of it. Probably move on from this for a while. We'll see.
Oh, Dr. Rutherford. Z, meet the assistant curator of the museum.
Is that horrible, terrible thing gone?
Yeah, she's gone. You good?
Yes, I suppose so. I'm a big fan. I even had you over for my daughter's birthday a couple years ago.
Is that so? Well, I think we can get you a sticker or button or mug or t-shirt or something when we're done here.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Follow me. We'll go through the restoration department.
His walk is concerning. So yeah, we're looking for like 11,000, and then we're gonna invest in the other stuff.
There it is again! Don't let it get me!
Don't you worry. She'll have to go through me first.
Can you help him?
Hold him down, young blood.
Nice.
Are really good.
Voila! That's fusion-based exorcism in a nutshell. Cleaner than somebody's head spinning all around in barbing pea soup.
Will he be okay?
How you doing, Ray?
How's it, Baza?
Oh, he'll be fine in a second. After you.
Oh no, if this place is possessed by possessors, we'd better get to Peter fast. Venkman, we found the curator. We're on our way to the Gozer exhibit now.
There's so much to show you. Where to start? Things have been very strange since they started setting up that exhibit. Well, hello there.
Dig it, Peter. Ray got possessed again.
Aw, Z!
You'll have to go through me first. That's exactly what he said.
Just like a puppy. Every day's the first day.
I'm sure that's a bragging point. Hey, look, it's Stickless.
No! I want the Ghostbusters ejected from this facility immediately!
Where's his honor, Pecker? We've got news for him and a photo op.
The mayor is indisposed right now. Anything you need to tell him goes through me.
Not happening, Peckabee. This is for Jock and Jock alone. We will wait for him to get redisposal.
Security! Remove these men with excessive force.
Boys? Why do the good ones always play hard to get?
What in the hell is going on here?
They got picked.
I never got him.
More possessor ghosts.
Oh my
Kid,
goodness.
you know what to do.
I know what not to do.
Party's over, folks. Clear the room. Ray, you stay in the back.
Hurts, doesn't it? Let it all out.
Let's get him.
I'll see you all on Rikers Island for this. Whoa, take a break. Do you ever shut up?
Smooth that out. One down.
Above you! Ah, I should have zigged when he zagged. Keep it going! Could be trouble. Run for it! Wow!
Better get Ray.
They got me! They got me! Stream crossing is strictly no. Oh my God! Oh no! Go crossing the stream. Oh great! I'm gonna need another iron shower.
Ow, he hit me. He hit me hard.
I'm gonna try everything, but not this. Give me a hand with this one. Up high. Just cool your heels in there for a while. Give it to him.
Don't let him hit me that hard.
Solid, kid.
I'll stop letting him do that.
Scan it for the guy now. Okay, nice and easy now. Grabbed it.
Yeah, that was a chungus.
Be careful. I'll get to security.
I love this plan.
I'll man the security cameras to triangulate them on the monitors and talk you through.
See you soon, Ray. Let's go, guys.
See you soon, guys. Dr. Rutherford, if you'll show me to security.
Doubt if there's anything in this big old hall, but there might be something over here. Now that's where we came in. Pecker interrupted us. Or Pecker would.
I don't think that guy's planning to be nice to him. It's a mannequin ambush. Don't bother trying to capture him. Just blast him down to nothing.
Maybe get any of them? I like how it's pecked, though. Okay, we did. Did show that we had enough for an upgrade. Possibly 2. And actually, if we're at 4,900, may as well just hang tight to getting that, because that'll help us scan stuff faster.
Catch up to them!
That was nowhere near fatal.
We're gonna give good money too. Can't complain about that. Give me the cash. Give me the cash. Like I'm running past stuff of value here.
Please remember, no food or drinks are allowed in the museum.
Yeah, never mind.
Let's make some noise.
Hurry up before they get away! Take it to the bridge!
Did Winston just say, take it to the bridge?
Amazing, just looking at you with eyes aglow.
What are you guys doing down there?
Fewer funny jokes, more getting to the security cameras, please, Ray.
They're pretty good.
Peter!
Decent.
Oh my god!
Oh, you got away. Get to the temple, the glowing one.
Can they close?
Yeah.
Is it still okay to eat?
Yeah.
You see how it's like shining right there?
Yeah, but just turn it more towards me. Maybe it's just grease, sweetie. It doesn't look off. It would also smell rancid. Does it smell rancid?
Oh, like it's this piece and this. These cows just sniffing and look at me.
Fine. It looks okay.
You want to taste it?
Not really. I don't really care for it.
It should still be good, right?
Yeah.
Ray, did
Yeah.
you see where they went?
We haven't
You get
reached
to
the
this?
security office yet.
Let's
Yes.
just go
This
back.
place is really hopping.
Yeah, 10-4.
Cooked meat. Tomorrow. Goes bad at the end of tomorrow. bathroom. Oh, give me 1 second. Guys, I'll be right back. Okay. How much money did I have? 4 grand. I just buy one upgrade. Move on. I can buy a couple if I can. It's a mask for you. You like that mask, don't lie.
It is pretty cool. Oh, is that a dogu?
I don't know. I think they just made this stuff up for the game. Personally, but... Do.
Hittite, Mennonite, Phoenician, Babylonian, Assyrian,
Mesopotamian.
Sumerian.
Ah, he's making it all up.
Just one of those things. You pick this stuff up. You know, around the office.
Peter, come in.
Hi, honey. How was your day?
Man, we've reached the security office. This slime all over the place. Only a few of the cameras are still working.
When you're free, no rush. Open gate 3487, just for kicks.
Give me a minute. We're under attack. We'll get back
Ray,
to you.
stay away from any possession. Dr.
He
Rutherford,
keeps getting
if you're still
possessed.
there, can you go catch Dr. Stantz, please?
Okay, I shook off that possessor. Found a different security room. Can't find Dr. Rutherford, though. I must have scared him off.
You're not pretty when you're possessed, Ray. Seriously.
I've got you on the cameras. You should be coming to the Civil War exhibit. Alyssa just passed through there.
Okay, we're on it. Thanks. You know the difference between this exhibit and the other ones? The soldiers in this one have guns.
He's not wrong, right? That up, because everything we get going forward will be cheaper.
Let's just pass through here as quickly as we can. And yeah, I didn't really think to do it. Just thinking happy thoughts.
Better. Well,
Yeah. Against the Union.
Getting heavy interference on the monitors. You guys in trouble?
Couldn't have been the American Revolutionary War, could it? Or the war on roasts, even the war on drugs. It just had to be this one. Maybe they just swapped, but those barrels are marked explosive.
One down.
Hold tight! On the right! Take your shirt on.
Dude, Peter, what the fuck, bro?
Need some help?
There we go.
Almost there. Wish this trap had a window. It'd be just like a little Vicksburg snowblower.
Ooh.
Give it to him. Easy there. Almost crossed the street. You play hardball, Rook. That coach is going down. Nobody messes with the kid. Here they come. Hold him down.
Another one.
I thought I felt lousy before.
Behind you. I said it before and I'll say it again. Uh-oh. Nobody messes with me. On your left.
Got him.
Man, Sting! You play hardball, Rook! Let's see you guys fight it out inside that tiny little trap.
Yeah, they took some casualties.
Remember to stop by our gift shops and take home a piece of history.
We made it to the security office. I can see you guys on the cameras. No sign of Alyssa or her kidnappers, though. In the early 1900s, the museum was run by a board of trustees. Powerful guys, tycoons, captains of industry. The chairman of the board was Cornelius Wellesley of International Steel. The board used the museum as a respectable front for all kinds of dubious activities. Mainly, though, they were part of a club run by our favorite evil architect. They hired women from the St. Nicholas Rehabilitation Mission for Wayward Angels. Rumor has it the board conducted all kinds of nasty rituals using these women.
We've got to find that oozing tub of blubber and Alyssa. Well, here we are, the Egypt exhibit. I practically lived here while I was working on my doctorate.
Wait, are they suggesting that Ray actually gets his doctorate in the story? In the canon? Because in the originals, he never really goes for that, you know?
Was it Ray that said that?
No, I'm sorry, not Ray, Winston. Winston said that. That's what makes it kind of weird. He was supposed to be like the one Ghostbuster that wasn't a scientist because, like, he was relatable, right? And kind of, he was their go-to to, like, have everything explained in a way. Like, they'd always have to explain whatever they mean to him, and so that was their way of communicating with the audience and making the Ghostbusters more relatable.
Can we get out of here?
Because then anybody could be a Ghostbuster based on that kind of stuff.
Hey, folks, it's okay. Be calm. Everything's under control.
It's the Ghostbusters! Ghost! Get away! Get away!
Watch it now.
Yeah, of course. The trap locks us in with the ghost. Wouldn't it be nice to get locked out every now and then?
Ooh.
Hey, over here.
Ooh.
Over here! You got a mean streak, Rook! Look out! Above you! Ow! Ah! Almost there. Man, thing of beauty, kid. Look out! Above you! Now just bring him in! Hey, Ray, how do we get out of the Egypt exhibit? The main door is blocked up tight.
The Egyptian main room? Check the west wall. There should be a door leading through to the next exhibit.
I think they do it because they know you're gonna tip anyways, and they don't have to report tips.
Who?
You know.
No, because to be fair, the first time I ever tipped was last when we got the thing. That's the only
You
time.
said you did it at 10 Portland too.
No, we didn't end up buying anything. Remember? The first time we
I'm
bought.
looking right at the west wall, and I don't see a door.
Well, I'm looking.
And actually, you do have to report your tips.
Oh.
But if you pay in cash, you report a portion of it. Or and then and then you have to report all your digital tips. So you don't get out of it that easily, unfortunately. But that's the general idea.
Dimensionally anomalous signatures to slightly wrinkle a time-space continuum. The door is still there. What you're seeing is a fold in reality. The ghosts removed the door from this plane of existence.
All I'm seeing in the pair of goggles is a kind of glowing purple aura. No door.
Well, this is an educated guess, but since the ghosts are gone, their influence is fading. The anomaly should straighten itself out. A few hours, probably.
A few hours? But I gotta go.
Wish I could help you, Z, but any analysis at this point is strictly theoretical.
Okay. But the biological situation I'm experiencing is not theoretical at all.
I suppose in theory, mind you, positively charged slime could dissipate the wrinkle and restore everything to its...
Just slime the damn thing? Good. Thank you very much. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Just piss on the floor, spray slime with it, and it got restored to its previous state.
Yeah, really.
Where'd Peter go now?
I think I just caught a glimpse of the chairman, too. Watch out for him. He looks like a nasty one.
I just need 4,000.
Get a scan on that.
Scooter.
When it's not political, the battle of red versus blue, strawberry lemonade versus blueberry lemonade.
That would be really funny, yeah. Or...
Troll.
Say that again? Red versus blue?
Yeah. Strawberry lemonade versus blueberry lemonade.
Or blue raspberry versus raspberry. That's a little... Probably wouldn't be as good, though. You're probably right. What did you say? Red lemonade versus... Strawberry lemonade versus blueberry lemonade? Maybe. That sounds pretty good, actually. Not gonna lie.
The ancient Egyptians used a complex system of burial customs similar.
is. Let's get him. Oh yeah, keep it going.
And you have the mystery green one for the Queen parties.
No,
Right?
I said not political.
Oh, just to have it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I said when it's not political to do it.
But
Why would I want politics on my Xbox?
well, you're representing them all.
No.
Oh! Ha! Gonna have to watch out for you.
You're fair. It's fair. You're fair. Or rather, that's fair. Sorry.
Give it to him. On your left. Come on, I think we're gaining on it.
The monster popularity poll, and whoever wins gets to get carried over to next year.
What do you mean?
Mummy, vampire, and werewolf, right?
Okay.
Mummy wins. 2025 is Mummy,
That's a whole lot of
monster from the lagoon, and
easy there. Almost crossed the screen.
you know what I mean?
Okay, so that whichever flavor sells the most becomes the regular
Not a regular, but it's
or repeated.
no.
Okay.
Hey guys, did you find Alyssa? Where did
Based
the
on
ghost go?
what it tastes like.
You didn't see him, but he just came through here.
He must be headed back.
Oh
to
no,
the
that might be a
Ghostbusters
bit too
exhibit.
complicated, but it could be cool.
That's our cue. Move it.
Ice cream from the Black Lagoon. Black currant.
Swedish fish in it.
A black currant's around here somewhere. I want to mix it with stuff. I don't know where it is.
What a nightmare.
Thank you. Not the words a rescuing hero wants to hear from his damsel in distress. May I say, your eyes are much prettier when they're not glowing like hot coals.
Peter, I've made an extraordinarily frightening
Why
discovery.
don't you all go away?
All my data indicate that the ghost world is beginning to push through multiple cross portals from their dimension into ours.
Well, more overtime.
Guys, look.
Now she calls my name.
Block the exits!
Don't let it escape with her.
Hit him with slime.
It's a ghost.
Yeah, I know. What does blocking the exits do? Exactly, I'm not sure.
Winston, get the lady out of here before he hits on her again.
In for the big yellow eye.
Didn't really block the exits, huh?
Who would
Nope.
like to have that superpower?
Care to tell me why my library, museum, and parade are all going down the toilet?
I keep telling you, sir, the Ghostbusters are nothing but scam artists determined to throw a negative light on you and the city, and extort you for more money.
Hello, Peck. I own that suit in blue.
Both of you, pipe down!
Mr. Mayor, an enormous event is on the horizon.
Something at the museum exhibit triggered a systemized psychic occurrence. Some mechanism we don't know the nature of yet.
No, of course you don't.
It's feeding enormous energy somewhere.
And it's now in the process of breaking down the walls between our world and another one.
This other world is crossing through into ours. It started with simple ghosts and animated monsters.
Now it's getting bigger. We don't know exactly what's next, but there's only room for one city here in this dimension.
Two physical worlds can't exist in the same space. That's just elementary particle physics.
We got a glimpse of the other world, Jock. It ain't pretty. It's like Brooklyn and the Bronx, with no queens in the middle.
Whole city blocks sinking into a fifth-dimensional abyss.
Cockroaches the size of polo ponies.
Panic in the streets.
How'd you like disco to come back? Bigger than ever.
I get it. We're in trouble. So what am I supposed to do?
We need to prepare the city for the
The
worst.
city's my responsibility, not yours. Now go do your job and stop that thing.
You got a bite on your PKE. Scan around for something paranormal with your goggles.
Ooh. Probably shouldn't do that. I believe damaging stuff takes chunks out of our cash. Oh, well, you didn't have a choice.
This way, gentlemen.
Well, this looks inviting.
I'll be at the office watching over Alyssa. Don't do anything fun without me.
Well, I think this might be a good place to stop. Yeah. This is a good place to stop, Eeps, I think. So, with that said, I want to thank you guys for stopping by, and as usual, like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Check out the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/DirtStar Studios for more live gaming action, because when we come back, we'll be finishing out the rest of this dungeon. The rest of this beneath the museum stuff, or possibly starting a new game. Just depending. Maybe some guilt trip me into oblivion if I do. So I gotta make it a thing to actually beat this. So maybe I'll stream tomorrow. Try to see if I can get it done in an optimal amount of time. Okay.
Okay.
So with that said, thanks for stopping by, guys. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Hold on.